And that feeds to Dokla, that feeds the power of evil, and lets Arrow and Lemonation do whatever until they're needed by the team. Gnar locked in for Haunter on the other side as they continue to push. This now helps them get the bot lane. We see Optic has tried to set up the defense, but TSM is still kind of...
And Mike Young just had to kind of come down and visit while Acadian was on the top side. TP from the back there. You're seeing Mithy is actually coming too. It's a double TP.
Bjergsen as well. Realm Warp coming down. Optic had this on the kind of first few steps, but TSM has been able to read it and sees where it was going. Power of Evil having to get under the turret. Not where he wants to be. Gets locked down with a few turret shots as well. Arrow and Bjergsen in a 1v1, but that's easily his. And patience pays off for TSM.
Before it actually charged, which saved their top lane turret. Hold on, they'll fight.
And now the retaliation. Glacial Fissure down, slows Power of Evil. Lemonation, everybody in the same spot. Arrow tries to get back to the Cosmic Binding safety, and he does. Another jump comes in. He gets the Self-Summoner heal. Realm Warp does the party. Enter right on top of the heads of Optic here. That's going to be Lemonation and Arrow going down. TSM saying we are still going forward, and the dive comp is getting dived on right now.
Dokla cancels his TP because it's already looking like a lost fight, and then Bjergsen re-engaged them.
Q missing, Power of Evil, Gravity Field down, nicely done. Oh, Bjergsen going low, getting himself way too close.
Oh,
Heal goes
down. It was bad for Bjergsen to feint towards that side because he didn't have control of that jungle. He had control of the left side jungle.
Whole side is Haunter, gets a free turret to himself.
Yep, Haunter gets that turret, and once again, lane assignments for Dokla. It's been a little bit all over the place for Optic.
They had trying to find the communication and find the way that it would work for
Trying
them.
to turn.
Here, gonna work for TSM as they get a nice Realm Warp onto Power of Evil, and it does
With the
seem like
Kha'Zix stealth. So being a split pusher against TSM's composition right now, it feels really bad because you're gonna have a target on who doesn't even know it.
Ooh, Glacial Prison locks him up. Middy, oh, can't even save him. The shield is up, but Mike Young. Oh no, that's the rings, or can you just take it all out?
Whoa, you can't be doing that.
Oh,
though.
not a 3v1. Blast going back over when you kind of make the other decision. He wishes he made that one first.
And he had a few seconds before his warding totem, but they're just able to go after him and collapse, and here's a TP onto Acadian.
Slows, Hyper, Flash, Middy over the wall with the flip. Glacial Fissure to lock down the remaining members on the caboose of the exit train from Optic, and that one falls right off the rails. TSM to Baron.
TSM are finding those little cracks in the armor for Optic, and they are just making them huge gashes, making it so that Dokla, one mistake, huge punish across the entire team. He got caught, they get to make a TP play on the other side, and they get Baron.
Nobody is going to try to take down Dokla just yet. Oh no! It's Haunter! Walks into the brush. He's going to face check and go down. Optic also trying to pull things out of the woodwork here for them. Mike Young checking the sides, making sure they have an exit path here, and also making sure he can get to Sven if they need protection. Arrow, rapid fire on. Oh, Minion just didn't get there in time. Gets himself shot, but he'll get that bottom turret down. They gotta work quick though. Arrow backs off. He's gonna be with the team. 2 turrets now falling with that Drake here for TSM as they make their way. Maybe not bottom position to be in, but you're right. They're kind of getting fed the resources right now, making themselves that much stronger.
Yeah.
We'll see where the point they can get to before TSM really can break the base. They do have good clear. Arrow, Power of Evil, even with that Baron, without Baron.
The jump. Bjergsen's here though.
One hit. Oh my word. Woo! 100-0. Haunter kind of just took a Polaroid there during the situation. Hops right out of the Glacial Baron dose. Oh my word. Heals and shields coming down. Bjergsen almost really half-shotting.
Acadian's coming around the side. They're going to leap in and try to go.
Baron minions come up. They'll be able to slalom in and out of these minions and use them as defense. Arrow very low. Acadian tries to put himself in between as the meat wall. Doesn't want that damage to come through. The tankiest person goes down first, and here goes the rest of them. It's going to be a lot of damage onto Power of Evil. Haunter looks to lock this one down for himself, and he just pounces on his target as TSM play with their food.
Oh my god, Bjergsen does so much damage, but his death cap came through, and he just obliterates everybody, and the rest of the team is pushing for the win.
TSM on the top side, making plays across the map, almost impossible to keep 100 HP against them right now. Dokla finds himself even under that on the fountain as he tries to find a little bit of solace. Hextech ultimatum on Haunter. He says one more 1v1. Mike Young got to be the scumbag and intervene. It's going to be the Nexus going down, though. TSM moving to 6-6. as they take down Optic.
And get themselves a 2-0 week and break the streak of having those weird weeks for themselves.
That they did.
Optic gave up that defensive position, went for some aggressive plays in the game at the very end there, and TSM were ready to counter.
Man, I wish, boys and girls. We'll see how this does. Blitzcrank locked in for Afromu. I said, man, once you get Afromu on those.
The Jacks.
Oh, my word.
And the Blitz.
They don't have a lot of damage in this lane. It's all about defense. First hook, first grab, and first blood going over to Cody's son.
Cody's son getting that kill.
Bob's going to come out.
Rise does have ultimate. Could actually transport. We'll see.
That's all the defense they have. Level 6 is there. Stunt trying to hold just enough mana for the ultimate on Monsoon. Will it be enough in a party in the bot lane by 100 Thieves? No ultimate from Stunt. Didn't have enough mana. Going after Afromu. He's going to go down. How much can they kite this one out as Fly makes it all the way down? That's going to be a Drowsy. Pulls it forward. And that is Meteos going down. Cody's son. 200 HP away. Ryu just 300. Another 200. And that's Flame. They go past the turret. The hits keep coming, and 100 Thieves keep.
And they're using this Caitlyn and Janna now to just push around the lanes. So both those outer turrets.
That's where it feels good too. That's like one of the best buddy systems in the game. If you're not like a Kog'Maw, if FlyQuest does get the lead they're looking for, a 3v1 on the bot, Hextech flash out, grabbed in, and that was a game of dodgeball in favor of 100 Thieves.
Well, someday.
Once they get to these turrets as well, they have all this disengage, but we also haven't even said about Wild Turtle setting up traps and how much that's going to stop.
130 seconds. Ryu is topside though, and you can see Flame actually wasn't answering the wave close.
And a lot of vision down here towards the bot side of the map. The Inferno Wall will be hit! Oh my god, they get Wild Turtle in the mix of it all! The few shots now, Someday was already flanking, and he finds Turtle for the first treat of the fight. Hits onto Stunt, he is down next, and they come up huge in the straight through the team. They pick up Inferno.
Oh, got him slept afterwards.
Boom! He's like, I'm not sleepy, I'm awake! Just kidding! And not finding the fight he wants to be in. One last shot. Shield comes in. Nicely done. The Storm Shield isn't enough. Stunt gets himself right into the frying pan as he tries. On the left side. No, throws it to the right. Tries to get buried. They lock him in. That's the Meteos smite coming down. And so is Fly down on the ground.
And they're not able to hit the blast cone fast enough.
And the thing is like, in that situation, you always say like, oh, they flashed. They did this. They flashed. But it's almost all right that they flashed. They're so far ahead that that's not a flash that being down is really affecting them that much. You had Someday
looking for Ryu here, ulti onto him.
Oh, it's gonna be a party. Dodging it in and out. Oh no!
Meteos Pigeon. Meteos was in a position where he's like, well, you know what?
Wow.
I don't want to get caught because people can't.
Puts 100 Thieves in the driver's seat here to head down and take down Dragon as they jockey for position in mid. All these zombies.
Bottom turret.
It's all about the mid lane.
Yeah, right now it really is.
Oh, it's about the bot lane though. Maybe the mid lane goes down as Ryu goes down the top side. Sarah's embrace and shields come in, but Ryu goes down. The Rise is out of the fight. That's the machine gun mage. Not able to deliver the DPS and makes 100 Thieves consider it differently. What are you thinking? Standing in front of Afromu, the entirety of the team behind Turtle, and he gets grabbed again.
When your team has no front line, somebody has to step up.
That's true. You just don't want it to be the bot laner.
Yes, it was Turtle that time. Afromu kind of read that too. He's like, I'm gonna wait right here for him.
Absolutely.
Because they really understand what to do in macro situations. And like Crawley has said in interviews, their coach, it's all about being an annoying team, being the most annoying that they can be. And that's how they play League of Legends, is they try to pick you apart with these rotations. And as you see in this game, they got to fly to a different position if they aren't going to use him to engage. If they are going to use him to engage, they're going to have to do that soon. And Afromu's flanking.
Still has good damage.
There he
goes in. They sweep a few back. That's going to be Stunt going down first. They got the Drowsy onto Someday. Almost taking him down, but they have to focus so much on the tank, and he still lives. A shot coming in, but it's still barren. It's not enough that FlyQuest can just keep their members.
Issues in the middle of the split around week 3, week 4. Coming into it, and they are looking clean.
Almost gets the flash in there. Might have put himself a little too deep. Hits from Turtle now. Someday has to think about this. Remember, they have that siege stop there.
Yeah, there just isn't a whole bunch of damage on FlyQuest's side just yet. Because Onda,
there it is,
pretty far behind on that Nidalee in terms of where he'd want to be. Because a lot of Nidalees, you want to will be the Elder here that'll spawn. So that's even more pressure coming to get out with both the cleanse and that. So I really do actually like that purchase here.
Huge hit. Caster, 34 minutes in, it could be one of the final inhibitors here, standing in FlyQuest base. Mid's already down, the pressure onto the top side here for 100 Thieves. Flame looking for a way in, but he hook shots out as he knows the team cannot follow up.
Abilities. And you can see 100 Thieves are just running around the map, and that's triple hit for them. The middle one will respawn soon.
Fast, pushing out mid lane as much as possible. They say distance. We need distance right now. And they might be able to set up their own little bushwhack here on the right side, but Vision, no, they don't even try it. They just say kill the first super minion wave. We want time to fight under.
Going in.
The first hit, Realm Warp in, good damage back on to Meteos to start things off. Oh, no way! They get Turtle! 8-0-3 as Cody unlocks him down the third grab that puts Turtle in that death chamber. 48 seconds now on the clock. Will they be able to hold it off until he can get back? The minions are coming in, and just after the Baron was picked up, Turtle was hit so fast, he still has both summoners.
Oh, no, hook not gonna land there. They just might end the game right here, Riv.
Beautifully done, one after the other. Every lane taken down. They've gone around the horn, and they look to get another win under their belt as they finish off the members of FlyQuest. 100 Thieves stand 5 tall inside the base, and they bring themselves to 7-5 in the spring split.
Fantastic 2-0 weekend from 100 Thieves, and a deathless weekend for Cody Sun as well.
Absolutely ridiculous. 20-0-8 for Cody Sun on the weekend.
Other than the winds of war, which is at that point, if you're getting comboed, you're already dead. So this is not very effective versus anything he's going to be facing.
Dardoch is searching for Xmithie, but Xmithie is already in position.
Oh, Huni took the close dash. He put himself distance in the lane, and now Xmithie's just looking for a quick hit to get himself some damage. Huni finding those attacks. That's where the coup de grace comes in to get a little bit more, but not enough. First blood going over to Xmithie.
For the
moving.
ulti into Galio.
Can Huni get out of everything? We'll find out right now in this episode of Top Dive. Huni goes down.
Looking for impact
Still
almost.
a little bit more. They get themselves in. Phoenix control towards the bot side, not knowing Rift Herald be at one of their turrets quite soon. Impact come out of the ground into Double his life. He is not going to have fun here.
Galio.
Through Pobelter just on the side to enter into the fight. Quick devour to get it up. Fates call back in. Then they spit out Dardoch. You're just popping out of the woodwork right now. And that's going to be enough to lock him down. We find Ole on the ground. Now they're going to get the last breath over onto Pobelter. He entered the fight thinking it was their initiation, and he leaves the fight, being Echo Fox's kill.
Beautiful turnaround there from Echo Fox. They were able to find that Galio ultimate down and get out. It looked like Ole dropped the ball there. We'll have to see it again with his headbutt pulverized. It looked like Adrian was able to escape because of that.
What a turn of events. A little bit of vision there. Pretty disgusting as they now go for Dragon.
Yep, pick up that Mountain Drake. They made that play on the bottom side. Looks like they'll just...
Keep the blaze coming.
Oh, still looking for plays onto Huni. The TP is trying to reinforce, but...
Boom. They finish it? They're going to finish it. Oh, the Abyssal Voyage was right under the feet of Xmithie. Flashes out, finds the team on the top side. Ole trying to keep Dardoch at bay. Do they initiate a fight on that? Dardoch gets himself into a safe spot as they are just changing sides, saying Ali Oxenfree, who's safe to come over. Pobelter goes over it. He's got to get back to his team. Now it's Ole to get himself in the fight. Adrian gets the stopwatch down. Phoenix trying to deliver damage over the wall. Oh! He knows he's going down in the trade, but he wants to kill. Pobelter now a sliver of health, rended down as Dardoch and Ultex stand with Adrian at the end of the fight. Taping them together, kind of like you'd put a straw inside a straw.
Oh,
and make longer straws. You got like 3 blades glued together, not going to do as much damage, but when you get teammates of Ultec, they're going to be rendered out with the smite. Easy peasy here for Echo Fox. 30 seconds after it spawned, they take down Baron.
Echo Fox will deaths being possibly limited, but hold on, Adrian.
Gray health already used quite early to keep the fight going, but now he's got enough teammates where it'll work. Hero's entrance comes in. Nice Fate's call to get him out. Bounce back in! And the bounce house begins. It's going to be down on the right side. Ole and Double try to focus down one. Adrian just flashes himself out. How are they still alive? Intense back and forth from Echo Fox. That was sick.
That's a clean ace for Echo Fox. 5-0, and they're going to start pushing the base.
Absolutely disgusting positioning back and forth. The slivers of health asking, just baiting TL to go a little bit further in these fights, and Echo Fox makes quick work of another one, teleporting themselves and the minions forward. They're onto the Nexus turrets, and Echo Fox looking to get the win 22 minutes in, now on the second turret, and it looks like with 4 seconds left, TL will have nothing to say about the Nexus. Dardoch puts himself in front, and the quick Orange Fox jumps over the Nexus. Echo Fox takes down Team Liquid.
Team Liquid have those 3 fastest game of the split record. Echo Fox says, hold my beer. 22 minutes and 45 seconds on the clock. That is a 2018 spring NALCS record.
Absolutely ridiculous. And
Already from CLG, but it was in mid earlier. There's Kha'Zix, the last lock from Golden Guardians, so Contract's sticking to the meta game as far as that pick's concerned. But
Kha'Zix is top.
Ooh, Ono already hit that Darshan, gonna be brittle for a while. Knockback as well. Contract's here, just sneaking up, looking for that first blood. It's looking so juicy, and there it is.
Contract. All right, they're coming for that dive. Who he's got to be pretty quick about this one.
He knows it's too late now. Brittle, I think that might have combo. Contract takes it down. High now running away from Reynor as the TP moves in from Darshan. Lolo still there, gonna knock one back. Here's the Tom Kensho as GG's look to answer. No, Varus pops out, but it's Matt to defend with a Devour.
Golden Guardians holding on to this 2-kill lead now. See if Darshan adds 3 to it.
Oh, basic again. Contract's looking for Darshan. Darshan with a flash, but he's being a little bit stingy. No, gets over the wall, but High follows over.
High thinking flash from Darshan. Meanwhile, though, CLG are able to take the Inferno Drake with all of from that ultimate. Meanwhile, that leaves mid lane open, and I was thinking maybe there'd be another fight because we've had so many around mid lane, you know, over that first turret bonus, but they get it without losing anyone, and now Contract's bottom.
Yeah, actually kind of baited them down here. TP in from Golden Guardians, going to try and make a big fight win out of this one. Definitely no one, but they're going to keep chasing. Bifrost already tagged. Kalista all used. High with the root finds Rainover, but a little too far forward. Taking up the turret. 6-8 goes down to definitely though Lolo charging into place. Everyone's flashing through as Golden Guardians really want this. The heal burn. There's the ult from Lolo. Gonna look for Bifrost. He's got no alley to run to. Lolo able to grab that next kill. Make it 2 more for Golden Guardians.
But tier 1 bottom also gonna go down here for Golden Guardians, and they are snowballing this one so effectively.
Certainly
Put
are.
a stop to this big snowball Golden Guardians were creating.
Yeah, a bit of an overreach by Golden Guardians looking for the 5-man play. Mislooked that one, but still we'll go over to CLG stacking those Drakes up. Shelly is able to finish off the mid-tier 2 with some help, and High, like you expected, is going to take this top outer as well. So 4 turrets to 1, 5 kills to 0. Not a shutout by any means, but
Contract's gonna get into range here on Stix-A.
he's gonna start it, goes re-invis with the ultimate, dips back out of the way, maybe a little too far forward there from Contract's TFL. He's gonna spot him out, but the damage still moving back through. Glacial Vision not bad though from Bifrost's GG's. Toss the kite back towards the turret, but damage is just not there, and Lolo maybe ready to re-engage with the ult, but he's conceded forever. Finally lets it go, calls the Fort God, finds 2 for the knockup as Golden Guardians are gonna chase down the Karis. Lolo flash forward there, looking for the knockup as the front line from CLG finally melts. Definitely in a hail of arrows takes down Rainover.
Oh my goodness, that was
Get
so...
from Golden Guardians, but little low here. Baron also getting low. They should be able to finish it off. Does go down to Contracts, who smites it, but can they get out safely? Golden Guardians need to try and run. They're looking for the re-engage as Matt gets taken down by Stix-A High in the front line, trying to get a trade kill back, but he will die to the Kalista as Stix-A grabs the double. Definitely still running as the passive wears off from Braum. Flash, Q lands. Definitely trouble now as he's looking to fight it out, but he's just going to get slapped around. Bifrost with a great bit of stasis does live. And Contract's like, I just don't know what to do. Stix-A says, I do. Ren down. CLG get no other kills on Stix-A.
Oh, Contract. Crazy little escape there. This is going to be 2 extra turrets taken down and a lot of gold back into Flash.
Back
Now
at it again. Bifrost thrown in by Kalista. Contracts looks for that re-engage. Gets stunned. Rainover jumps on a bit of Devour from Matt's going to save the jungler. Lolo here again as High already took down the front line. And here we go. Everybody riding forward. Actually, it's just High. Solo mission forward, but Lolo is ready with the ulti. Blocked by Bio, but I think Darshan still took some of the hit. Golden Guardian.
The Warmogs first, but against percentage health damage like a Varus with a Rage Blade, that's why he's melting so quickly here. Definitely just throwing arrows into him, and now they're throwing arrows into the inhibitor.
Still got Baron as well, so do actually push down, take down the mid inhib. Darshan with a good parry, blocks Lolo, but still the inhibitor taking damage. Rainover is back, and they can't quite finish it off just yet. Rainover might be looking for an ulti, doesn't have it, never mind. Golden Guardians chasing forward. They do want the last few hits if they can get them.
Yep, gonna stick around, continue the pressure here.
Might be a false choice. Mission not good. Lolo stunned forever again. But still the damage being thrown out. Lolo low, not going to go down to the W just yet. Bifrost looking for attacks high. Has to be careful. Huhi no ulti can't chase, but doesn't have his flash either. It's precious seconds until that's a value red card if he can land it, but CLG not going to get anything perhaps.
And this one is actually an Infernal Drake.
Can't confirm. Here comes Huhi. Straight in there. High devoured up by Matt. Lolo front landing. Calls the Forge God. Bifrost blocks it, but GG's trying to back around. The Chain of Corruption's wonderful as Darshan goes down to Matt. Contracts. Will he click this time? He's going to keep going forward. Lolo, again, trouble. Knocks himself into the wall near Bloomer. Golden Guardians fighting with no health at all. But Bio goes down to definitely Golden Guardians trying to win the fight. High down to Huhi. A 2-for-1 trade.
Oh, and the Golden Guardians fight them off once again, and they are able to claim the Infernal Drake prize. Unless Rainover pulls off some miraculous steal here. The teleport's coming back in. Here comes Huhi and Stixay.
DOG just trying so hard to reach for these objectives. The TP will give them the Infernal Drake. It does go down. Make it 2. 3 total Drakes for CLG as they correctly. So trying to do what they can, but this is a bit of a struggle for Matt. Trying to regen some things up. Lolo's like, all right, let's make it happen. Bifrost says nope. And that's going to be it for the GG side. Lolo gets out of the way. The CLG going to keep fighting forward. Glacial Fissure not quite going to go. Darshan a little too far forward as Contract tries to find the angle on the flank, but he's spotted by the Destiny of Twisted Fate. Now going to maybe jump in. Looking for the flank, Darshan. Not going to make it happen, but Lolo frontlining so well as Bio's too far forward. Goes down to definitely High again, getting aggressive, moving into the portal. Messiah's himself, but Stixay able to take down Matt. Still the knuckle from On. Gets almost all of CLG, but Stixay lives to get another double kill. Definitely gets done. He's forced to flash. CLG's hold their defense.
Yeah,
Oh, the rest of CLG though coming up. Lolo can TP, but is a little late to walk over.
Missile Voyage brings in Matt as well. This will be a 4v5.
Golden Guardians looking to make it happen.
5v5.
Everyone's joined in. Baron 50% HP. Teleport in from Lolo. Here comes the Forge God. Bifrost with another great block for the Baron. Is so low. They're going to try and fight it out. Kalista should be able to get the Ren down. The Baron so low. Stop gets it. Matt able to steal a Golden Guardians. Going to try and wipe CLG in the pit. It's such a mess. But Golden Guardians find the Baron and the ace.
Oh, that's going to be them teleporting for the push, too. Actually, end it. It's at least the inhibitor. These are 30-plus second death timers right here.
High's got his ult. Can maybe make a big Nexus push here. It's going to start it all off. Contract's low, but he's going to be here for the damage anyway.
All right, this is going to be a race against the clock, and it looks like they have the advantage.
20 seconds for the first person on CLG to spawn. First turret's going to get focused down. 15 left. The race against time will not be won by CLG by the looks of things. Nexus turret's going to fall. 10 seconds left till they spawn. Golden Guardians play so aggressive, but it pays off big. They take down CLG.
And they tie them in the standings. Golden Guardians' 3rd win for themselves here. Those last playoff spots are anybody's right now. They are definitely up for grabs. What a high-action game we have here, and it ends very quickly after that Baron.
And High
lane, too. If indeed Hakuo never misses bindings, then that as well could be a very good setup, especially versus melee lane. Because of the good play from Licorice, they set him up.
Yep, gets it back in again. Oh, the flash is good, but no! Pull back from Bear Trap on a rope. Kill's gonna go over. Licorice grabs first blood.
That's why they teach wave
The
man.
team fights where he has shown a lot of prowess, but this is pressure that a lot of top laners have not withstood. Licorice has been really good at snowballing lanes, especially with the help of his team. And with the Tiamat done, he's going to retake some of these trades. Bear Trap hits again. Solo pulled back. Licorice looking to make it a solo kill on the Solo himself. Lyra already here. Might turn it back around, but Sven scared. Gonna ruin the party. Licorice rebounds. Gets a double kill in top lane.
And that boy is good. Risky for Lyra to ever go up there, and you kind of have to abandon the top lane.
Yeah, actually, Licorice already has the turret, so he's going to get pulled back in again. Here's the call of the Forge God. Licorice going to try and dance around it. Oh my god, that ult was so sick from Licorice. Going to pull Solo back in. Solo kill forthcoming. He does have his flash for Licorice, diving under every single turret.
They didn't know where he was. Bottom lane.
Aggression, Black Shield onto Hako, but the damage is just too much. Glacial Fissure finds enough. Sneaky hops his way back out to safety, but Hako is going to go down here. Sneaky able to get a kill. 2v2 in the
Bottom lane continues.
Jensen ready with a wall, cuts off Apollo's escape. He does have his flash, but it's not going to matter. Stunned forever. Jensen naps the kill. C9 starting to explode across the map.
Turret also going to explode very effectively here as Sneaky on Tristana going to be able to detonate that one. And Cloud9 with a huge advantage in this game, completely sweeping the map. It's not just top lane that's a problem for Clutch Gaming anymore. It is the entire early game.
And first turret gold goes over, split between 4 on Cloud9, I think 3 actually, to take this one down. Sven tanks on what he can. Not enough damage actually, but going to stick around for the last few shots and collect some of that gold. But Vivian knows he can't do anything, has a chuckle, and Wolf Camp Licorice is solo invading and taking red buff, though. The problems are increasing as Aqua does land that binding. Pops the ulti there as well. Kick back from Lyra. Should be able to catch out Sven. Apollo lands it. Jensen now caught a little too far forward, but Aqua, he's going to be the next target. Jensen able to get that as Licorice rams on in with the Kled. Able to take it down. First streak of the game over to C9. And given the pace of this game so far with the outer ring already felt.
Anything anymore? Jensen, though, he's going to have to walk into a binding.
Oh,
that's
there's a hit. Damage back in, though. Still the old comboing through. Easy pickup for Apollo. There's 4 collapse there from CG. 10 right now.
Oh, nice.
On camera binding. I'll never let you down. Licorice flashing out. Blasco not there. I think Apollo actually hit it. Maybe Licorice tried to flash past it, but he's going to ult Lyra, so still tags him. Black Shield on as well to make it a bit easier. Looks for the remount. Damage is massive, though, from the Kled. Forbidden still here. Licorice at the remount. Not close enough. Apollo grabs a shutdown.
Clutch Gaming still.
I did not know that worked that way. Solo busts his way out, but turret's still going down.
Yeah, one of the fun things about Ornn, breaking the...
Able to take down this turret pretty simply. Next one is up in a minute 5 if C9 do want to snowball that particular objective.
Yes, Cloud9 is probably going to move in and close, clear out most of that vision, but at least they've laid the groundwork.
Yeah, certainly have to do your turned up by the control ward.
Yep, Smoothie's still over on this side, too. He can put up the Unbreakable to help protect.
Steals that Blasco, and Lyra maybe looking for the steal, doesn't grab it. Instead, it's Sven that gets it. Lyra also going down.
Ooh, was close. Lyra had a decent shot at trying to steal that away with a smite, but Licorice is on the
Here
case.
comes Kled. Solo is there, but Apollo getting a pull drag. Everybody flashing for Jensen with a flick back. Solo dies as well. 3 for 0 plus the Baron. Cloud9 straight to the mid.
Yeah, straight to the inhib and straight to the Nexus, probably. This is a Baroned up team with 3 kills already.
Certainly gonna try. Inhib will fall. 30 seconds till Solo. 20-ish to Apollo. C9 not done, like you said. Are gonna go for the throat here. Smoothie goes forward for Vivian, burns the package. Demolish stacking up. Turret 1's dead. 10 seconds to Apollo. 15 for Solo. Turret dead though again. C9 just able to play so far forward. They're too far ahead. Did not take that loss lightly yesterday. Hako dives in, goes down as a result. Jensen able to pick up that kill. The Nexus exposed. Everybody just diving to us. Licorice gonna move in and last hit the Nexus. Cloud9 pick up their win.
What a game that was. The Kled pick into Ornn. Top lane getting very active very early on with some timely arrivals of Sven Skaren specifically up in the top side.